Hey guys, Sarah Ansboury here. I've got a question for my friend Kat here. Hey Kat, so I wanted to make sure I answered this for you. Super important question. Is it better to play with random people in amateur events? And she's specifically referring to women's doubles. As a female, sometimes my close friends get hurt that I don't want to play with them because I feel we may not mesh well on the court. For example, I'm a talker and I like to get pumped up. Some of my friends are the opposite. They're quiet and they don't talk. Can you make this work? It's a great question. Okay, I find it very helpful to be friends with the person on your court, but you don't have to be friends with the person on your court. Sometimes it's better when you're not friends. It really honestly depends how competitive you are. It is very hard for a lot of you players to find partners at tournaments, and I understand that. So sometimes you do have to kind of see what happens with a random person. The more tournaments you play, the more people you meet. So that's the great thing, is then you get to get people that you say, hey, yeah, I think we may mesh well together. One of the most important things, in my opinion, is if I've got someone who I want to think about playing with, I don't want to commit to 6 tournaments to them if we've never set foot on the court together, because what if that doesn't work? Okay, so the best thing you're looking at is, yeah, let's play some practice matches. Let's see how well we jive together. Chemistry on the court is extremely important to success. If you're not enjoying yourself and there's friction on the court and you've got opposite ideas on how to play pickleball, it's going to be very hard to be successful on the court. I feel very lucky that some of my partners are very good friends of mine, and I get on the court and I have fun and I play well because of it. So I will say it's sometimes very difficult to play with a good friend if your styles don't mesh. Okay, what it comes down to are what are your goals and what are your friends' goals. So if you've got goals and I want to be a better pickleball player, I want to play more tournaments, then maybe you need a partner that's going to be able to commit and play a bunch of tournaments so that you can develop your game as a unit and work well together. I have lots of partnerships and people that come down and they take lessons from me for a few days so that they can work on melding their relationship and knowing how to work together on the court. Because let's face it, it's not easy for people to just walk out on the court and say, hey, let's play pickleball. You've got to learn to communicate with the person next to you. You've got to know that your games kind of work well together so that you can be successful in your endeavors. So absolutely, the happiness and well-being of yourself is super important on the court, but give people a chance to play before you commit to a tournament.